What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. What in the hell is going on right now? Trying to figure this out. What is going on, guys? Oh my freaking goodness. MLB will delay opening day and suspend all operations, spring training due to coronavirus. That's it. That's it. That's it. MLB will delay opening day by at least 2 weeks. Spring training canceled. They're playing games right now. I don't know if they're just going to stop in the middle of the games or finish the games. Last night, NBA, done, canceled. Kings did not play, canceled. In Oklahoma City, their game got canceled because someone on the other team, on the Jazz, had coronavirus and they tested positive for coronavirus. They canceled that game, canceled the whole season. At that point, we knew, is this coming to baseball? I made a video getting ready to upload it, and then the news drops on my phone. MLB to delay opening day by at least 2 weeks. Spring training canceled. Canceled. Let's see if I can get the comments going up. Mike Hazen is the GOAT. This sucks, man. Stay safe in California. Can you say overreacting? Yeah, I mean, I was saying in my video yesterday that I feel like there's some overreaction going on. The media was overhyping this thing and everything. It's not to say that it's not serious. Obviously, very serious situation. But last night when some guys in the NBA started actually testing positive, that's when I knew baseball is done. I mean, we may not have a baseball season. 6 months I've been hyping up this season. 6 months I've been talking about doing previews and talking about teams and players and moves and trades, and we had such a crazy offseason, and we may not have baseball. I know baseball is not the most important thing in the world. I get it, health and safety and all that, but still, we talk baseball here, and this is insane. So I haven't even read the article. Yeah, man, looking forward to seeing the Giants and Cactus League next week. And now, well, we're not going to see Giants and Cactus League. We're not going to see Giants in big leagues. There may not be nothing. And I had all kind of travel plans, and I was going to go to see the Giants. I was going to go check out the new Texas Rangers Stadium in April against the Mariners. I already had tickets. I was going to fly into Dallas, and I was going to go watch the Mariners and play the Rangers in their new ballpark. And, I mean, I know this is bigger things in life than baseball, but this is just crazy. Holy freaking cow. Guys, I'm not on my normal. I tried to run the live chat so you could see my screen and stuff, but it wasn't working, so I had to just do them on my phone here. But MLB will delay opening games and cancel spring training games due to coronavirus, the league announced Thursday. I'm just going to read this article. MLB will delay opening day by at least 2 weeks, the league said in a statement. MLB is the third U.S. professional sports organization to halt its games due to coronavirus. Earlier Thursday, the NHL paused its season, and 1 day prior, the NBA suspended its regular season. The NBA said it learned the unidentified Utah player tested positive shortly before the Oklahoma City Thunder was set to host the Jazz on Wednesday. Oh my freaking goodness. Crazy thing is, we haven't really talked about this. All the big baseball channels don't even talk about this. And I hadn't talked about it until finally yesterday. I was like, are we just going to pretend this isn't happening? Are we just going to pretend everything's normal in baseball? There is no baseball. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. There is no baseball. There's no more spring training. I was going to say, what the heck is going on? MLB said it would delay opening day by at least 2 weeks. And that's just now, that's fine if you really believe in 2 weeks we're going to have an opening day. But what happens in 2 weeks if it's even worse? What happens in 2 weeks if it's spreading more and more and it's still not contained? Which seems pretty logical. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm not saying it's going to keep spreading and spreading and spreading and it's going to get worse and worse. Eventually it will get better. But for the time being, I see it only, getting worse over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, man, now I'm stuck here wondering what I'm going to do next week. Yeah, that sucks. That's everybody right now. I have season tickets to AAA. Not every game, but I have a 18-game package. And I don't know how that's going to go. If I'm going to get a refund for that. I have tickets already to a Rangers game. I have tickets to the Cardinals game. I have tickets to another minor league game. I don't have any San Francisco Giants tickets yet, but I was going to go to plenty of games this year. I usually just go day of. I don't buy, I don't have any season tickets to the Giants, but I got tickets. I got tons of tickets already this season lined up and flights lined up. And I was going to visit Busch Stadium. I was going to visit, I was going to try to go to Wrigley Field this year. I had lots of plans, but those plans are possibly not happening. Not that it's all about me. I get that, but this is crazy for a lot of people. Yeah, half season tickets for the Rivercats. Yeah, I get the club level tickets where you get the buffet and everything. Yeah, dude, you'll see me there at Wrigley Field or whatever they changed the name to. They changed the name, but I definitely have tickets. Yeah, yeah, insane. You'll see. Mike Valverde. Look for me there at Wrigley Field. I know they changed the name. I forgot what they changed the name to, but look for me there. You'll probably see me there at some point. I go to at least 18. Try to go to many games. I go to a lot of AAA and single. I go to Fresno too because I just find it just really relaxing. I love minor league baseball. You still get to see a lot of big league guys at AAA level and a lot of prospects. I'm completely on the wrong topic here because we're not going to see any prospects or any big leaguers or any fringe big leaguers because there's no baseball. What's up, Asia? What's going on? Yeah. I read the article, and that's all it says. That is from CNBC. And I don't know if that's the best website, but that's just where I first clicked. It said MLB will delay opening day by at least 2 weeks. So if you're here, MLB will delay opening day by 2 weeks. And that's if we're lucky. That's if we're lucky. I already had tickets to April 15th, I think. I forgot. I already have tickets to some games mid-April, not the Giants, but the AAA Rivercats. And obviously I won't be going to those because if they're delaying MLB, we can assume they're going to delay the minor league season as well. Did you hear Rudy Gobert? I missed that. Let me see if I can bring that up. Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell has the virus. I did. And Rudy Gobert had it in OKC last night. They were about to start the game. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Utah Jazz at Chesapeake Arena in OKC. The game was postponed and then completely canceled. And then the Kings game, which I was getting ready to watch, got canceled as well. And then the whole season got canceled. And NBA has completely canceled their season. And MLB is next, guys. You know, we've delayed long enough talking about this. I'm doing previews and we're talking baseball like everything's normal. And then finally yesterday, I was like, I have to talk about this. I'm like checking all the other YouTube channels. Like nobody's talking about this. Like, how are we not talking about this? Like, I don't try to cover things on my channel that are not baseball related, but when something's going to actually affect baseball and cancel it, I believe it's worthy of discussing. And here we have no MLB. It is delayed. Opening day is delayed by 2 weeks. Spring training canceled. And I'm going to try to see if there's any other information on this right now. But this is nuts. Did they just cancel NHL? I heard something. I just read something about NHL also is getting canceled. I'm sure they will. NHL is played indoors. There's no doubt about it. Let me search that real quick on my laptop here. NHL doesn't say. NHL suspends 2019-2020 season indefinitely. NHL fans react, and I love hockey. I don't watch it that much because I just don't have time. But with as much as I'm into baseball, but I love hockey. I love going to hockey games, and this season is suspended. I follow the Sharks. I don't think they were playing today, but doesn't matter. They're not playing now if they were. So that's that. Let me search MLB and check your comments. Hey, what's up, Justin Roy? No problem, dude. Reds. I love the Reds this year, and I hope y'all get to play this year because I love the Reds and what they've done in the offseason. And I think it's y'all time. I think, last year you had a good team too. A lot of things didn't go right for the Reds, but this year things will go right, in my opinion, but they may not because we may not play. MLS, WTA as well. NASCAR going to continue, but no fans. No fans. This is nuts. This is nuts. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Major League to suspend spring training, delay regular season. Oh my goodness. Let me get it. Another coronavirus MLB opening day delayed by 2 week spring training games. This feels like just a temporary 2 week thing. And then after that, they're going to continue to suspend and suspend and suspend unless the whole world is on shutdown. The whole world is on shutdown. The start of the zombie apocalypse from Justin Roy. What are we going to do? Oh my freaking goodness. This is nuts. This is nuts. Holy freaking cow. Let me check something. I'm turning. Guys, this is insane, everybody. This is insane, everybody. This is insane, everybody. MLB to suspend spring training. Suspend spring training. Spring training's over. There's no spring training. Delay regular season. It happened. It happened like this. I can't wait. Who would watch zombie MLB games? I mean, I'm down. I'm watching whatever MLB games. I don't care who's playing it. Zombies, whatever, dude. I'm in. I'm in. Major League Baseball announced Thursday will suspend spring training. You should have mods in your chats. How do I do that? I don't know how. I'm new. I'm new to this stuff. Mods. Okay, you're a mod. What does it mean to mod? If I mod you, Asia, what will that do? I'll mod you. I just don't want to. I don't want to do anything crazy. At last, Manfred did the right thing and suspended the Houston Astros. Oh, man. Oh, man. People are texting me like crazy. Following a call with 30 clubs after consultation, MLB Players Association, Manfred announced MLB has decided to suspend spring training, delay the regular start of the season. And you know, this is interesting. Like, how are people going to prepare for the season? This is what spring training is. So 2 weeks off, no spring training, and then jump in? That doesn't work. You got to build up. You got to get your rosters ready. Oh, my freaking goodness. Oh, my freaking goodness. How do we go from about to be an award to a worldwide virus? This is insane. Yeah, the Astros and 30 other teams have been suspended because baseball is suspended. I'm not really sure how to do that. All I know is people made me want in their streams. As long as I get to play MLB 20. That's funny you said that, Justin. Because I'm about to buy MLB The Show, because that might be what I'm doing all day is playing MLB The Show. And my YouTube channel is going to have lack of content if there's no baseball. Yes, off season you could talk trades and moves, but if season is here and there's no, that's just not going to work. I can't sit here and keep on hyping up a season we don't know if or when it's going to happen. So MLB The Show is about to happen. And honestly, I'm not a great MLB The Show player. I play it for fun. I don't know if it would work as a channel thing, like for videos, but I don't know what else to do. If there's no baseball, I don't know what else to do because I play some MLB The Show. Hey, what's up, Julian Engine? Kings and Giants fan like me, you are a rad dude. Thank you so much. I've been a Kings fan since I was a kid as well. But they canceled that game last night, and that sucked. I already bought it and downloaded it, ready to get it at 11 p.m. Really? I know it's coming out. I thought on March 17th. And this is insane. I don't know what's going on. This is, as long as I don't know what it means to be a mod. I'm going to do it anyway. Asia, I made you a moderator. So enjoy that. I don't know. So you can help me out with the chat or whatever. Just do franchise rebuilds, draft, trades, contracts should be sufficient if you make videos and the internet is still up. Okay, I'll do that. I'll work on that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that advice because I play MLB The Show occasionally just for fun. I usually have a season going. My roster is so old. I got Connor Joe on my team for the Giants. That's how old my roster hadn't been updated. I'm disappointed because I wanted to see how my Reds will do this season. Dude, I hope it happens. I really hope it happens. Crazy thing, I made a video and I might still upload it, but it's a little bit out of date now because I made a video before this happened saying that looks like this is going to happen, and then it happened before I could upload the video. I'm going to upload it anyway just because I made it. And guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Following, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. The league said all preseason. The league says all preseason games will be canceled as of 4 p.m. on Thursday Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, which is right now. MLB will announce contingency plans regarding the 2020 regular season as an appropriate time, with hope of resuming normal operations ASAP. But if this thing continues to spread and doesn't get contained, yes, you got the wrench next to your name now, Asia. That's awesome. If it doesn't get contained, it's not going to 2 weeks. It's not like, okay, 2 weeks have passed. Now we're ready to start baseball again. So, yeah. So even if you have to post about random stuff, we still support you and watch your videos. I mean, what else are you going to do if we're stuck at home? I mean, I'll post random baseball stuff, whatever I can think of. Movie reviews, okay, TV reviews. I'm about to watch the 4th season of, how do I not remember the name of the show? The Baseball Announcer. It's a funny show. I forgot the name of the show, but there's a baseball TV show. It's about to start 4th season. And there's, of course, all kinds of stuff like that. I can find something to talk about. Can I get a wrench? I don't know if I should give wrenches to everybody. Like, that kind of defeats the purpose. Because then everyone's a mod. I know Asia. That's why I gave it to Asia, because I know she's been in my chats before and is really cool. But not that you're not cool. You're cool too. Everybody's cool. I'll definitely, remember you and keep coming to my chats. I'll start throwing out wrenches. Okay, I give wrenches to all my regulars because mods are awesome. But like I said, I'm new to this. Anyway, the real wild card, I'm just reading this article. The real wild card is if a MLB player gets sick with the coronavirus, does only the player get isolated or the rest of the team too? So we're talking about in a couple of weeks, nobody knows what the circumstances will be like at that time. That's my point. Referring to how quickly events are changing, decisions are being made in response to a global pandemic. Our major league team has already had its schedule altered as a result of the coronavirus. The Mariners were not going to play home games at T-Mobile Park after the governor announced a ban of gatherings of 250 or more people. And the California Department of Health issued a similar ban on large gatherings in this state, which could have affected home openers played by the A's, Padres, Dodgers. Let's see what's going on. So if 2020 baseball doesn't happen, does that mean Dodgers traded for a year of rookie Mookie Betts and he won't play a single game for them? Oh, man, that's insane. That's a great point. What about players who signed one-year deals? Will that carry over to 2021? Should they not play this year? Or will they just contract be up? Because I'm sure that's going to be a huge point of discussion. The player is going to be like, I signed a contract for 2020. I'm a free agent now. I need my money and I need to move on. Team's going to be like, no, hell no. We paid you. We'll get one of your contract. The season was suspended. You got to make an exception here. Come on. Yeah, Asia, you got MLB Network on? I could turn it on, but I don't want it to get. I just decided to go live stream. Definitely curious of what they're talking about there, but I'm sure they'll be talking about that all day. So I will definitely be in there checking out some MLB Network. It's stunning. I'm reading this article, but where we are, we have to be smart in how we respond. This isn't about basketball or baseball. This is Mark Cuban talking. This is a global pandemic. People's lives are at stake. From my understanding, yeah, it is worse than the flu. You can get really sick and you can die if you have a weaker immune system or if you're really old, like 70s, definitely 80s plus. And that's not that their lives aren't valuable. I don't want to come across as anything like insensitive. I mean, this is serious. You know, people getting really sick, and it sucks to get really sick. I mean, obviously, I would hate to have this thing. I'm just not freaking out and running to the grocery store and buying water and toilet paper and running around crazy. Maybe I should, but I'm not that concerned about it. I think this thing will come and go, and people will get immune to it. And I hope not to get it. I mean, I'm being safe. I'm not going out and talking to people I don't know and, you know, touching things. And, you know, I'm pretty much staying home. I missed that. How's the Warriors fans treat you? A lot of people think I assume I'm a Warriors fan on this channel because I don't talk about basketball, and I'm, you know, obviously a Giants fan. So no one's really said anything to me about it because I don't talk about this. The first time I wore my Kings shirt, just kind of as representing the Kings, who got canceled last night, and NBA got canceled. And I wore this for the video that I made earlier today. And then, as it turned out, that video is a little bit irrelevant, but I'm still uploading it anyway. I might as well, since I made it. But oh man, what a crazy situation. I mean, again, it's not the end of the world. It's funny. Some people think it is, but it's not. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of baseball. It's just delayed, and we'll see what happens. I do believe there's a good chance we won't have baseball for more than 2 weeks. I don't think that 2-week thing. I think we'll have baseball. I'm predicting it'll be a shortened season, 120-game season. They'll do it like 95. If you were around in 1995, there was a strike in 94. 95, the strike continued, and when they finally got it all settled, all figured out, the baseball season got off to a late start, so they had to kind of let teams have a bigger roster to start the year, and they were kind of in spring training mode for a few games, and they played a 144-game season. Figures the Reds will be worth watching finally when some virus shuts shit down. People freaking out in New York. I was looking for the Reds, man. The Reds, dude, that sucks. Any team that was really good this year and looked to compete, that sucks. The Giants are kind of in rebuilding mode, but I was really excited about the Giants too. Obviously, every year I am, but this year I was honestly really excited to see what Mauricio Dubon could do, to see if Yastrzemski could have another big year, to see how Posey would do, to see if Posey would have sort of a bounce back season and start playing a little bit better than he had been the last couple of years. And then I was curious to see Joey Bart play in Sacramento. How cool would that be? And then possibly with the Giants later. And all my predictions and all my, I had an Astros preview video I was working on. I had an Angels preview video I'm working on. Hype videos I'm working on. Uploading them feels kind of weird now. Asia, oh, you work at Citi Field. That sucks. That sucks. I feel bad for the hourly employees that count on these sporting events. You dude, no joke there. No joke there. No joke there. This is huge. This is huge economically. This is, yes, the virus is terrible and people are getting sick and some people are dying and it's terrible. But doing this is terrible too. I mean, maybe it's necessary, but it's a necessary, terrible thing that might have to happen because, like you guys are saying, it's not just about we don't get to watch baseball. We don't get to watch baseball. That sucks. But people are going to lose jobs. The economy is affected. Businesses that thrive during baseball season and they have to try to just kind of get by in the off season and then baseball season brings them back again. Those businesses are in deep crap right now. This is going to have a big economic impact. Okay, there's no doubt. And they're not even going to do the empty stadium thing. They're going straight to cancellation, which is, fine. I think empty stadiums would be weird. A lot of Reds fans, I really appreciate you guys. You've helped out the channel a lot. I didn't know when I put up my first Reds video and it just went crazy. And I was like, well, I guess I'll make another Reds video. And since then, every Reds video has done really good. Every store here in Southwest Ohio is empty. Schools are closed till mid-April. Every day, it's just like doubles and triples and how crazy. It's happened so fast. If 2 weeks ago, I'd have said, hey, in 2 weeks from now, they're going to cancel spring training. There'll be no baseball season. People would have said, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're psycho. You need pills. But here we are, 2 weeks later, and it's happening. So imagine what could happen in 2 weeks from now. I don't want to imagine it, but imagine what could happen in 2 weeks from now. We can all be quarantined in our homes. I mean, it could be with masks on. This could be crazy. This could be something like in years from now, people ask you, do you remember that? Were you around during the coronavirus? Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was nuts. There could be no baseball. It happened so fast. Yesterday, we're talking about Buster Posey going to bounce back. Today, we're talking about there's no baseball. Donovan Mitchell, father of director, player relation of New York Mets. Yeah. Oh, really? And Donovan Mitchell has the coronavirus. Soon as the weather gets warmer, the virus will probably be gone. I hope so. I hope so. I've read that. I've read some people trying to debunk that, saying that's not how it works. And some people say that it is. I can only hope so. I said in this video that I'm uploading that I'm not an expert on these things. I don't pretend to be an expert on anything I'm not an expert in. I can have kind of my thoughts and my, but I like things that I know are baseball. I know film. I love movies and stuff. I can talk about that, have good opinions. But when it comes to a virus, I don't know crap, man. I don't know crap. I just know that I thought that people were running to the grocery store acting crazy. I thought they were overreacting. I'm wondering if I'm wrong about that now. I don't know. But it's best to be safe. But if you're in a big pile of a bunch of people trying to grab toilet paper, well, that doesn't sound very safe. You're in a big pile of a bunch of people you don't know. So that does not sound very safe to me. Yeah. I haven't even walked out of the house. I haven't left the house today. I don't know what's going on out in the world, but I haven't noticed a whole lot of craziness around here. What state are you guys in? I mean, what's going on where y'all are at? And is it crazy there? I went to Walmart yesterday and it seemed normal. I didn't go for any other reason, just to buy some milk or something. I just came in food shopping. It was crazy. Wow. Some people say the virus dies at 36 degrees Celsius. Hope so. Look what's going on in Italy and Europe. They'll probably make us hunker down for a bit. Oh my freaking goodness. Never knew this day would come so quickly, especially. It just was like overnight. I mean, yes, we heard talk of the coronavirus for months in China and this, and, you kind of get, it's sad and, hate to hear that kind of stuff, but we get desensitized to this stuff because every day it's like people dying and horrible things happening all over the world. And you just have to go on with life, and it sucks. And you're like, dang, that's terrible. But we kind of feel like kind of in our safety bubble over here, like nothing's going to happen. And then boom, here it is. And even then are like, just a few people sick here and there. But now when our sports start getting canceled, that's when we freak out. Oh man. Yeah. Isn't China warm? I thought so. We were shopping in Trader Joe. Lines there were crazy. Well, I'm obviously not going to be shopping today. I don't think so. I'm not going to be shopping today. 24 people in the chat, 14 thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. I never thought this channel would get the traction it did. I thought it would be a slow grind for like a couple years before I, already 3,000 subscribers and you guys, 23 people in the chat. I don't know what to say about that. That's crazy. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking with me through these last few days where I can't even talk baseball like normal. I keep trying to. John Costa in the house. JPAC, not enough testing to determine actual data. This virus sucks. JR's in California. My aunt went to Costco, grabbed 5 cases of water, and when she was about to grab the 6th, she got pushed on the floor, and people took her waters from the basket. People are psychotic, dude. People are psychotic, man. People have issues. Even if people are just psycho, dude. This ain't survival like that. This ain't the freaking Terminator Salvation yet, dude. People need to calm down, man. People need to calm down. If she got all the water, she got all the water, dude. You move on. What the hell, man? That just pisses me off, man. I can understand if we're in a freaking apocalypse and it's every man for themselves or you die. I mean, yeah, then instinct takes over. That's not instinct. That's just some idiots, man. More than idiots. They got issues, dude. I hate to hear that. Hate to hear that. Society acting like trash right now. Yep. That's them. That just makes me mad just to hear that. But right now I'm uploading my coronavirus video, which is completely irrelevant, but it's not completely irrelevant. I'm talking about, you saw the thumbnail, basketball is suspended, baseball could be next. Now, baseball's not suspended yet per se. It's just spring training is suspended. Baseball, JR, did she get her water? Apparently not. She got pushed to the ground. I don't know. Baseball is a 2-week delay on the season, ladies and gentlemen, and this is, you don't want to be insensitive and just be mad just because baseball is delayed, but that's what we talk about here. This is what it's all about, is baseball here. That's all we talk about on this channel, and it's a big part of our lives. And it's gonna, if they do cancel the season, I better get some refunds, because I got about $1,000-$2,000 coming back to me in tickets that I purchased. I'm even going to Albuquerque for a game in part of a trip that I'm on. I'm going to be hitting a lot of stadiums. When I got tickets to a game in Albuquerque, it's Office night. You guys like The Office, and one of the characters, Kevin, is going to be there, and so I was going to meet Kevin and get my picture taken with him for the Office night in Albuquerque. And I actually was going to go to that game just to watch some baseball, do a review on that stadium, which the Albuquerque Stadium, and meet the Office guy, and that was going to be fun. So I got all kind of tickets. I'd like to grab something out of my cart. Yeah, I would fight like a crazy man, but or I might not. I might be like, just take it, dude, whatever, you psycho. Because honestly, I'm not running to the store buying water like that right now. I have all the water I need from my fountain if I need it, from my tap water. I'm not that scared of tap. I don't drink tap water. I buy water, but I'm not like that scared of it. If I have to, if that's all the water I have, then so be it. I drink it. It's not the end of the world. I'm mad because she asked me if I wanted to go with her, but I was going to pick up my daughter, so I told her no. Never know what we're going to do in these situations. I've never got to that psycho level. I think I lost connection, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. So I'm uploading a video right now. NBA season suspended. Tommy V, I'm with you. I ain't stressing. It's good to get ahead of things, ahead of the curve. I mean, I understand that. And if people want to buy a bunch of water and toilet paper just in case, I mean, I guess you're welcome to do that. But then you're just, think about everyone else. Don't freaking hoard that stuff. Buy enough for a couple months or something. I mean, or at least a couple weeks, I should say. Maybe not even a couple months, but just, they're going to get more in stock, man. Calm down. Calm down with that stuff, man. I went to Walmart and the whole freaking thing was empty. I wasn't even trying to buy any, but I did notice like the whole toilet paper rack was empty. The whole water rack was empty. I'm like, dude, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're right. Maybe I'll be like, dang, they knew what they were doing. NBA season suspended. Is baseball next? Just throwing up a video there that I already made. I might as well throw it up. Oh, well. Guys, this is insane. Logan Paul has coronavirus, really? Or is that clickbait? Because Logan Paul. Does he still run his YouTube channel? I don't even know. I've heard of him. I knew he was a YouTuber. Don't blame yourself. You didn't know what was going to happen. This isn't any worse than H1N1, and we survived that. There's been a lot of things like that. We've survived. So it's nuts, guys. It's absolutely insane. And I just don't even know. I don't know what to think or what to say or what to do about it, other than cancel the couple of videos I was probably going to put up. I mean, it just feels weird to do an Angels preview when there's no season. It just feels weird. And there's not even spring training. Spring training report number 4, guys. No spring training. No spring training. Can we talk about Joey Bart? Who cares? No spring training. He got cut anyway, but I'm 55. I've seen a lot of strange and weird things. Yeah. Oh, Tommy V. Welcome back. Tommy V is the man with the plan. And we got problems here. We got problems. This is insane. During a crazy year, during an election year, people are going to use that to their advantage, and it's going to be just crazy all around. My dad's in Utah, and he said there's a limit of 2 cases. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do, man. Put a limit on that crap, man. Come on, stores. Don't let people freaking hoard this crap and all out of stock. It's your job to have it in stock. You go to the store, you can buy. Good timing for everything. Baseball got it bad. Just as the season's getting ready to kick off, just as that excitement is coming in. March, it's mid-March. We're getting ready to rock and roll. Bam. No baseball for, so let me get this straight. The rest of this month and then 2 weeks at least. That's almost a month. No baseball. I don't even know, man. No baseball. I'm going to do another search on Google and see if there's any updates here. I don't know how long, much longer our stream for. Been going for 40 minutes almost, guys. This is just insane. Uploading a video. I'll probably put this stream on private or something, but maybe not. I don't even know. This is just nuts. We were getting ready for NBA playoffs. Yeah, NBA playoffs were happening. NBA playoffs, and the Thunder, that's the team that was playing when they got canceled. They were having a surprisingly really good season. They had Chris Paul. They were supposed to be rebuilding, and I'm sure that's crushing to teams like that who are actually going to make the playoffs. And they were going to make the playoffs despite losing Russell Westbrook, losing Kevin Durant a couple years ago, and they brought in Chris Paul, and they were actually having this big season. Not big season, but they were in the playoffs. They were 5th place, 40-24 without Westbrook, and their season is done. Lakers, who a lot of people didn't think were going to do good, they were dominating. They were in 1st place. Their season is done. So, obviously the Kings weren't doing too well, but that's normal. We're used to that in Sacramento. Okay, I'm going to read some of these comments. 2020 going to be canceled. Yes. Since baseball is shutting down a little while, what happens to players doing rehab? Yeah, so many questions. Players on rehab. Verdugo. What's going to happen when we restart the season without spring training building up to the season? The pitchers, what are they going to do? How do you stay prepared? How do you stay in your routine when you don't know if or when the season is actually going to take off? It's so many questions, Anyway, I'm just looking at the standings for the NBA. Where were the Kings? 11th place, 28-36. Yeah, we're not very good. Warriors 15-50. Oh my God, I didn't even know that they were that bad. Oh my goodness, what has happened to the Warriors? Can anyone update me on that? I haven't been paying attention. Man, is this right? Is this right? My goodness. What happened to the Warriors? What happened to the Warriors, guys? 15-50. Like, I hadn't been hearing about them this year. I just assumed they were in the middle of the pack somewhere. I knew the Thunder were doing well. I knew the Kings were not doing that great because I follow the King. At least I watch the Kings on TV from time to time. And I knew the Warriors were not dominating like their normal self, but dang, good God, 15-50. Holy freaking cow. That just shocks me right there. Everyone on the Warriors been hurt. Oh my God. They're maybe they're happy. The Warriors are like, thank God. My goodness, let's go home. What the hell happened to the Warriors? 1 week of training, then season starts. Teams allowed to have 30-man roster. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, guys, that's pretty much it. That's what they kind of did in '95, something like that. Hopefully, when baseball does come back, everyone is fully healthy. Teams can play with their full potential. Clay is injured. Curry is injured. Durant left. Yeah, Durant left. I knew that, but the Warriors were a super team. I'm amazed. The super team went from a super team to a super horrible team. I had no idea that they were that bad. Guys, you know I'm all about baseball. I don't pay that close of attention. If the Kings are on TV, I watch them. If baseball's not on, and I will go to a game a year at most, you know, either at Sleep Train, Arco Arena, whatever the new arena, not Arco, but yeah. Teams can still make deals. This could help Puig. Puig still out there dangling out there looking for something. They're trying to tank so they can get. Oh yeah, they're tanking. Of course they're tanking. Forgot about tanking in the NBA. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry been out all season. That's really crazy. I didn't know, guys. I don't know. You know, I don't talk basketball. I'm a very casual basketball fan. Complete normie when it comes to basketball. I don't know a lot. I know the stars, and I know I listen to it on the radio. Obviously KNBR covers it, but apparently it just escaped me that they were that bad. I thought they were middle of the pack this year. I did not know they were 15th. Warriors were supposed to play tonight against the Nets. Steve Curry was going to play. Wow. And Steve Curry made his debut last weekend. Yeah. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 28 people in the chat, 20 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Absolutely incredible. I am in shock. And I don't know what I'm going to do with myself without baseball. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Who would you have liked the Giants sign this offseason? I just wanted them to make a couple of moves, a couple of outfielders that would actually make the team a little more competitive, but I did not want them to sign any crazy free agents. I didn't want them to spend a ton of money. I was thinking, Puig, I'm not so sure because it's Puig, and I didn't know how fans would react to that. I didn't want a lot of negativity, but that type of player would have been perfect, honestly. Who did the Reds sign? Castellanos would have been somebody I would have been cool with. Someone to bring some pop into the outfield too. And they went with Pence, which Hunter Pence is perfect 4 years ago. I don't know about Hunter Pence today, because last time he was with the Giants, he was just flinging his away, and he was not good. And it was not good to watch. So, if he plays like he did last year with the Rangers, perfect. I'm just not too optimistic about that, But he deserves the chance, and I'm glad he's back. But I wasn't thinking Pence. Billy Hamilton, I wasn't thinking. Kevin Pillar, oh my gosh, Chris, that's perfect. That just blew my mind when they didn't bring back Pillar. I was like, really? Perfect, a perfect guy for the team, and he was already here. All you had to do was, tender him a dang contract, and we would have had him. That decision blew my mind. It really did. And if you can say, oh, he has a low on base percentage, he's not a guy that Farhan likes. Farhan's traded for him in the first place. Farhan got him from the Blue Jays. If he's not a Farhan guy, he brought him over here. He hit 20 home runs. He made great plays in the outfield. If he's not a Farhan guy, why did he bring him over here? Hey, Mike, thank you. I'll check my email if you're talking to me. I said some ideas. Asia, he's with the Red Sox. Yeah, he signed with the Red Sox. Sean Norton, what's up, buddy? Sox fan, thanks for Pillar. Dude, no problem. No problem, man. We do what we can to help other teams. Yeah. Absolutely bizarre what's going on in the world right now. And it's come to the United States. We're not, viruses don't care about borders. They don't care about that. They will attack anyone and everyone. And it's here in the States, in California, in Oklahoma, because last night Gobert got it. It's on the East Coast. It's on the West Coast. And you better look out. This thing is not playing around. This is insane right here. This is insane. It's obviously in Washington. It's obviously in Washington because they are canceling their Washington State. I don't know about Washington, D.C. It's in Washington State because they're canceling events with extra people. Letting Polar walk was a mistake. I agree, man. I mean, I'm not, and I act like I'm more knowledgeable than the upper guys with money and everything, but that just really surprised me. But the question was, what else would I want the Giants to sign? Yeah, a couple of outfielders, a couple of pitchers, and they did that. They signed a couple of pitchers with Smiley and Gosman. Honestly, I didn't love those signings because I didn't like their stats. I would have liked to, if they could have just stepped a notch or two. I don't know. I don't know if I have examples in mind, but there were some other pitchers who I would have rather had. Maybe Gio Gonzalez would have been cool. He went with the White Sox. Just somebody, you know, a little more of a name would have been nice. Gosman, okay. Smiley's stats are bad. A's fan here was supposed to make the trip next couple weeks for the preseason base series. Yep, all from Kentucky too. I think you know better about baseball than I do. Why did we get Yolmer Sanchez? If we have Dumont and Flores, Crawford to get benched. March Madness got canceled. Oh, did it? Oh my God. March Madness canceled. They were going to play in empty arenas. I'm going to answer that question in just a second. March Madness canceled. Oh my freaking goodness. I don't know why they got Yolmer Sanchez, except that he won a Gold Glove and he was willing to come on a minor league deal. Minor league deals for depth. What confused me is that he was competing for a starting job, which there's no starting job at second base. We got Dubon. We got now. We have oh gosh, I forgot his name. You just said it too. Flores. We have Dubon. We have Flores. We have Solano, who I'm the biggest Donovan Solano fan in the world. Okay, so we have so many infielders I'd rather have than Sanchez, who can't hit. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's a Gold Glover. Okay, how many runs is he going to save on his defense over? It's not like it's between him and some guy who's terrible. It's between him and guys who know how to field that may not be quite as good, but they can hit. They're going to drive in runs. It's not close. There's no reason for Sanchez to be there other than depth. Send him to Sacramento, and if we need some depth, bring him up. Other than that, I don't know why you signed Sanchez. I'm not a Sanchez fan because if you're hitting that down around 200, that is not going to work with one or two home runs. I think he hit one home run last season. Come on. Stop with this Yolmer Sanchez. I appreciate his defense. I really do, but you could say late inning replacement. Sure. If we have a 29-man roster, we only have a 26-man roster. There's an extra spot, but I wouldn't use it for Sanchez. Love me some Dubon. Dubon is bomb. I love Dubon. They did, and now they decided to cancel the tournament. Oh, my God. Canceling the tournament. I'm searching March Madness. Oh, my God. I do a bracket every year. I do a bracket every year, man. I like most of us do. I was even considering sharing it on the channel, just even though it's a baseball channel. I thought I might share my bracket with you guys, but Duke, Kansas pulled out of all competitions. Yeah, it's done. Oh, my God. Sports is over, guys. Sports is over. Sports is over. Sports is over for this year. Baseball's done. Baseball's done. Baseball's done. Baseball's done. Here's Barry Zito. Barry Zito to celebrate this moment. Guys, thanks for joining me, man. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. Baseball's done. I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to make, obviously, another video talking about how baseball's done. You guys can check that out when it gets up. My internet is not very good, so it does take a little bit of time to get these things up. But baseball's over. They can say 2-week delay, but in 2 weeks, things aren't going to be better. Things are going to get better, but I don't know about in 2 weeks. They should cancel the Olympics. Can you imagine the ramifications of canceling the Olympics? What is it, in Tokyo? I have things to do. I have a chess tournament. I play chess, guys. I never tell you guys that, but I play chess. Not professionally or anything, but I have a chess tournament this weekend. It's probably getting canceled. I don't know. Anything I had planned is probably getting canceled. I used to do races, 5Ks and stuff. I don't have any coming up because I'm out of shape right now, but any of those are probably getting canceled left and right now. Yeah, it's in Tokyo. I can't imagine that it'd be an all-out cancellation of the Olympics because of just all the effort and all the things that they're building and preparing for. I can't imagine. They've been preparing for 4 years. I can't imagine it's just a straight cancellation. I don't know. The athletes that have trained, you think that we're mad? You think that it's bad for me? I worked 6 months on my YouTube channel and now baseball's canceled. That's messed up for me. These people have trained for 4 years for their lives, their whole lives, for this moment, for these Olympics. Every ounce of blood, sweat, tears they've trained, and it's just going to be done. Nope, done. No way. They'll either delay it, they'll do it in 2021 and just say, okay, it's every 4 years, but this year we're doing it this year, and then they'll pick it back up in 2024. They'll do something. I can't imagine they cancel the Olympics. That just sounds bizarre, just insane. Or Tokyo 4 years from now, but that's even nuts because those athletes, man, 4 years for a 28-year-old athlete compared to a 32-year-old athlete, huge difference. Huge difference. That's from a movie called Captain Ron. But guys, this is nuts, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on right now in the world, not just with sports. Think of everyone. Everyone has their interests. Everyone has, are they going to close movie theaters? Movies that are coming out. Can I go to the movies tonight and watch a movie? I don't even know. They might be closed. I mean, they're closing everything. I'm starting to think the water and toilet paper people were on the right track. Oh my gosh. There's I can't get over this, man. March Madness done. Olympics could be done. Major League Baseball done. NBA done. NHL done. Any public event done. Done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm almost at an hour here. I'm going to start wrapping this up, and I'll start wrapping this up, and I'm going to working on some other videos, an official video talking about this, and I appreciate you guys jumping in here. I'm going to watch some MLB Network, and then I'm going to go ahead and hang myself, and then I'm just kidding. I'll go out if I can't breathe. I don't want to spread it. I'm in my house till it gets to the point where I can't breathe. Do you see baseball played this summer? I think they will play. I think they will play, but it's going to be a shortened season. It's going to be a shortened season. And almost every video I've made up to this point is pretty much somewhat irrelevant because we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. It's nuts. It's nuts. Guys, I'll probably go live again tonight at some point. Keep an eye out. I'm going to go live again very soon, and we'll talk more about it because there's going to be this is a huge, beyond huge. There's no way to minimize this thing. This is just huge in all walks of life. Everyone is affected, no matter what you do, no matter what you're into. You're affected unless you just stay home all day and tweet. Then you're probably fine. But my plans. I had more plans this year for baseball than any other year because of the channel, but I had more travel plans. I was traveling all over. Well, not all over, but I was traveling to Texas. I was traveling to New Mexico. I was traveling to Los Angeles. And, I had a lot of games I was planning on going to this season. I was planning to Missouri, traveling to Missouri, and all that is questionable. It's questionable at best. So, guys, thank you so much. Let me check the chats and see if there's anything else I missed. Don't even want to go to the hospital. Oh, man, the hospital is probably the worst place to go. Reds fan knew it was too good to be true. Reds, you guys, maybe you'll still have a season. Breaking, it just popped up on The Athletic. NCAA cancels March Madness. Asia Roberson was on top of that one. My mod, she was on top of that as always. I don't know how to feel, if I'm too emotional about it, it looks a little insensitive. Like all I care about is baseball, but all I care about is baseball. So, but really, this is terrible that people are getting sick and dying, and it's terrible. And this is crazy. We'll see where it goes, guys. We'll keep you updated and keep making videos and coming live again. We're coming up on an hour-long live stream. So you guys join me, and if you're here during this live stream, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It means the world to me. I'm going to make a video now. And I got a video uploading that's going to be a little bit out of date, but y'all welcome to check that out. I'm going to put it up anyway, even though I know it's out of date. And I'm going to make a new video talking about that baseball is canceled for the first 2 weeks, that spring training is over. And this is unprecedented stuff. Check out JVC here talking about, she's a nurse. And I'm sorry. I missed that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. JVC, if you are having trouble breathing, seek medical attention. I think I'm okay for the time being, but if I feel bad, dude, it might be because of baseball. I don't know if it's the coronavirus. JVC, stay home. I'm staying home. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna stay home. I got tons of movies. I got a huge Blu-ray collection. I'll be watching movies all day. Thank you for the mod. Thank you, Asia Roberson. Thank you, Chris Soria. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today right here on the Humm Baby Baseball channel, guys. Thank you again for hitting the thumbs up and for joining me on this. My name is Eric. My name is Eric. Yes, Asia, that's my name. Thank you guys for joining me. No baseball, and smash the like button. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Subscribe to Humm Baby Baseball right now. Guys, no NBA, no NCAA, no NHL, no MLB, no nothing at all. No movies, no, unless you're at home, no going out, no stores, no nothing. Closed down shop. We are closed. America is closed. Peace out. Humm Baby Baseball is closed as well. See ya.